If he had hung around long enough, we might have done this on the Philadelphia quarterback back 2 years ago. I think had we been able to draft him with next year's four, the kind of talent he was in this draft, like I just told you 2 years ago, we were looking at the Philadelphia quarterback, I'm not calling any names, but looking at him. Had he fallen to us there, we would have drafted him. It is our plan when we can, but it very seldom happens to have someone of high enough quality to be there at the right place with our draft pick.
Yo, it's JB the Cowboy fan, and yes, sir, I'm back with another one. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Shout out to my subscribers. Yes, sir, I appreciate y'all. Shout out to my new subscribers. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, getting right into it. This how we do it. We're gonna get right into it. Shit. But this video is gonna be about uh Dak Prescott, how he's gonna be with these new coaches. And I saw a little clip from I don't know, it was the algorithm was heavy with Dak saying what he said after the Eagles won the Super Bowl. So one of the videos came on my timeline. I just looked at it because I thought it might have been interesting. I didn't catch the guy's name on the show, but it was called The Harvey Show. It's on podcast. These two white guys, they was giving their opinion on all these coaches we gonna have. But I'm gonna play a clip of that and shit. We'll just see what they talking about, and then we're gonna get into a little bit of what we think, how this team gonna be in 2025. There you go.
Matt Eberflus, the guy who got laughed out of Chicago because people are mad he didn't call a timeout with Caleb Williams. Offensive coordinator is brand new for you. Pass game specialist is brand new. Running back coach is brand new. Assistant wide receiver coach is brand new. Assistant defensive line coach, defensive pass game coordinator and safeties coach, secondary and corners coach, D-line, special teams coordinator, chief of staff. They're all new to your team. Well, some of these titles are, or at least one of these titles are ridiculous. And listen to this: these are just brand new NFL coaches, first year experienced coaches. Wide receivers is completely brand new. Offensive line is completely brand new. Defensive assistant / quality control, two of them, they're brand new. And this one, I'm sure this will help Dak Prescott. QB fellowship. What is a QB fellowship, coach? I'm not entirely sure.
I don't know.
But that is completely brand new.
QB fellowship.
You got 15 first-year coaches with your team. 10 of which are just new to your team. 5 of which are brand new coaches with no NFL experience. This will be their first year. And Brian Schottenheimer, who didn't call plays last year,
Right.
He's your head coach. I'm concerned.
So am I.
Very, very concerned.
Right. Right. Me too. Very concerned. See? And I mean, Dak he's been given a talent, man. I don't know how many times I can say this shit. He's been given a talent and he hasn't produced with it. So I'm like, yo, man, I mean, this guy this was in 2021. Man. Yeah, Jerry Jones wanted to get down Jalen Hurts. Huh? You had all this on your team, bro, but Jerry Jones don't never put no talent around you. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. He's had plenty of talent. And I just want to see how they gonna all gel together, though. With all these different new coaches. You know what I'm saying? You got the whole, with Brian Schottenheimer, he never called plays. Only thing, what I've heard before he was hired was that he runs the ball. I mean, he has a good run game plan or run scheme. But I didn't see it in 2023, didn't see it in 2024. He didn't call plays. But yet you got Dak fanboys making videos already. Boy, they every coach that we done hired. Oh, this is good. This is strengthening the team. Oh yeah, Dak's gonna be good this year. Oh, he got all type of coaches coming around. We ain't never seen these coaches coach. I mean, we seen, Mike Eberflus, he was with the Cowboys at one point. Then he went with Chicago. He ain't in Chicago no more. Now he back with Dallas. Yo, this is not looking. I don't know. Everybody could, they be getting everybody all hyped, selling them whoop tickets, trying to make it seem like this coaching staff is gonna coach Dak up out of having some heart when it comes to the playoffs. Nah, bro, I don't think so. The Dallas Cowboys have finalized their 2025 coaching staff over the last 3 weeks. The team has gone from an attempted Friday night news dump announcement of Brian Schottenheimer as the new head coach to develop a pretty interesting staff for the next 21 days. Blah 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 blah. Matt Eberflus brought on Arizona Cardinals O-line coach Clayton Adams to be his offensive coordinator. Matt Eberflus, most recently head coach of the Chicago Bears, was brought on to run the defense and to also provide the now requisite former HC experienced coordinator that often accompanies first-time captains like Schottenheimer. Head coach Brian Schottenheimer, offensive coordinator Clayton Thomas, passing game specialist Ken Dorsey, quarterbacks coach Steven Shimko, offensive line coach Connor Riley, running backs coach Derek Foster, wide receivers coach Junior Adams, tight ends coach Lundon Wells, assistant O-line coach Raymond Chinyoung, assistant wide receivers coach Taquan Underwood, game management Ryan Feeder, DQ Fellowship, defensive coordinator Matt Eberflus, defensive passing game coordinator Andrew Curtis, defensive line coach Aaron White Cotton, linebackers coach Dave Boganzi, cornerbacks coach David Overstreet, nickelbacks Darian Thompson, assistant D-line coach Byron Bean, quality control JJ Clark, quality control Tanzel Smart. Man, our whole defense was gone. Our defensive coaches. Yeah, they didn't turn up. I'm damn. This all new coaches from top to bottom, offense and defense, bro. I'm just curious to see how Dak Prescott gonna succeed with all this newness. They talking about familiarity while they got Brian Schottenheimer, but what is he familiar with Brian Schottenheimer? He didn't call plays, so how they gonna gel together? What this is gonna be a whole new learning experience. And we gotta do this shit with a limited quarterback. Yo, this is JB the Cowboy fan. I just wanted to give my thoughts, nothing too deep or whatever. Just my thoughts, man, on how all this gonna come to fruition with this quarterback we got. With all these different coaches that's coming aboard. Yeah, I'm concerned. Yeah. Plus he damn injury prone now too. Yeah, I'm very concerned. Yo, this is JB the Cowboy fan. I appreciate y'all for listening to me. Like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go, Cowboys.
I'm glad. I will tell you this. If there's a human breathing that I've ever met that I'm proud that took advantage of me financially, I'm proud it's the one sitting to the right. And that.
check.